Hey you guys, my name is Trinity, and if you are new here, welcome. I do lifestyle and spirituality content, and today I decided that I wanted to film a day in my life on shrooms. So I'm so excited. I love shrooms. If you're new here, I don't know if you've heard me talk about shrooms before, but I love the shrooms. If you don't know, magic mushrooms, shrooms, same thing. They are a psychedelic, ancient psychedelic that has been around for so freaking long, and I've done shrooms before. I've done them a plethora of times. I think this might be my 5th time doing shrooms. Either way, I love them. Every time I'm on them, I have like hella downloads, hella revelations. So today I'm going to do them, and I wanted to bring you guys along so you can kind of see what exactly they do, because I feel like it's better for me to show you rather than tell you. So it's currently 12:56 on Tuesday, February 23rd, and I am finalizing this girl talk video on my YouTube channel. I had to do this now because I know that I'm gonna be all over the place when I'm on the shrooms, but after this uploads and everything is looking good with it, I'm about to drink this tea, and I decided that I wanted to let the shrooms kind of dictate what I do today. So I know for a fact that I'm gonna go to Piedmont Park. Yeah, it's just really gonna be a journey. So let me finish doing this right here, and then we are going to go make our shroom tea, which I will tell you guys more about in a second. All right, so I just finished my video stuff. Now I'm about to make this shroom tea, and let me give a shout out to a small black owned business real fast, because that's where I got the shroom tea from. This is her shroom tea. I mean, it just looks like regular tea, and this is the extra strength, so it is a gram. It's 1.75 grams in here, and this is the biggest. You can come out, yeah, come on. There's Abby, that's my roommate. This is extra strength, and it's 1.75 grams in here. So the lady who I buy my shroom tea from, she's really cool. I actually met her at an event that, you know, like if you guys follow me on Instagram and you've seen that body sushi event that I went to the other day, I met her at one of those events like that with all them spiritual black people, and she's the only person that I really get shrooms from now. So I really like her teas, but I'm excited. This is my first time actually trying her extra strength, so we gonna see what it do. As of right now, I'm kind of just like laying out stuff that I know I need to bring with me to the park. This is a piece of fabric, but I use it as like a picnic blanket, some shades. I got my bag. I bought this bag in LA. If you haven't checked out that vlog, you should definitely go do it. Some shades, my tripod, and my film camera, because I know for a fact that while the world is beautiful, everything's gonna look even more beautiful on film. So I need to do that. Speaking of the film, oh, look at the time. Synchronicity. Set a 10-minute timer. See now, and another thing about her tea is I don't know if it's like flavored, because to me it just tastes like shroom water, but it's kind of got like this color that's bleeding out of it. So maybe it is tea. Hopefully it'll taste good this time. So I'm actually really excited to go to the park. So instead of waiting for me to start drinking this tea to start getting ready, I'm about to just do my edges. By the way, when I was on shrooms last time, literally the only person I listened to was BK Tarula. If you know who BK Tarula is, you pop, but if you don't, let me put y'all on real quick. So BK Tarula kind of reminds me of like Rico Nasty. She's a rapper, but she has this like euphoric sound to her. I really want to play it for y'all, but I don't know if I'll get copyrighted. But anyway, like I was saying, last time I heard her, I was on shrooms, and she hit so completely different. I love you, babe. I love you, babe. Yeah. I love you, babe. Guess it all is crunch time. It's like my energy around my time. I love you back. Said I wouldn't take nobody back. But when you're together to get back. So yeah, it's not that bad, honestly. I mean, I'm used to drinking shroom tea though. Oh, I should set a timer to see how long it kicks in. Let's set a 15-minute timer. We'll see where I'm at in 15 minutes. But now I'm about to finish getting ready. I'm about to turn up the music for sure. for certain. And then finish packing my bag. I'm about to also put on a cute outfit because now my friend is gonna come, my photographer friend, and we're probably gonna take some dope ass pictures like how we did last time. Perfect. Oh God, it's working out great. Ah!
Eventually.
And on with the gang go. 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 I know where that gang go. And you niggas spit the same flow. Can you take my bitch? No. Yeah, cause you all wear the same clothes. So our timer is going off. Let's stop it. Check in. So as you can see, I've been dancing around a lot. They're already hitting in. It's just not as much yet. But I'm about to get dressed, continue to listen to music, and I'll update you guys when I'm feeling it more and when I'm about to go to Piedmont Park. Okay, all right. The shrooms are very much hitting me. I just stared in the mirror at myself for like 15 minutes and walked around in my closet trying to figure out what I was gonna wear. Yeah, so I decided on this outfit right here. So I love this top. If y'all been rocking with me for a minute, you would know that I love this top. I got it from this girl on Depop, man. Shout out to her, bro. She cool for having this shirt in stock. It's just this like, oh God. Okay, this is the shrooms because I know I don't normally talk like this. So with this shirt, right? So I found this like fishnet like top. Oh shit, that's my whole ass titty. I found this fishnet long sleeve shirt at a spot in Little 5 Points. Psycho Sisters, that's the name of the store. It's called Psycho Sisters. They got a whole bunch of like crazy clothing stuff in there, but I got this under my tiger t-shirt because I think it looks cool. Then I've got my blue jeans. I love these pants because they're just so reliable. Like you have that one go-to outfit, that one go-to top, go-to jeans, and you're just like, give me a reason to not wear these every day because I really will wear these shits every fucking day. That's these pants for me. I know I might sound like drunken a little bit, but this is like a euphoric high. Like, let me try to explain it the best possible way. I feel a lot. And when I say feel, I mean like in the area around me. Isn't this like so nostalgic? Remember when we used to wear our sleeves like this? Oh my God. But like my bed, it feels so soft and so nice. I kind of want to lay in it. God, explaining Sykes on Sykes is oh my God, look at my bag. This feels so nice right now. But basically, kind of to explain the science behind it, there's like a graph I've seen. It shows your brain on sober and your brain on psychedelics, and I'll put it up now, and you can see that there are more like, for lack of better words, or I don't really know how to explain this, I'm already high. Basically, your brain is using more of itself than normal. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go into public like this. Let me make sure I have everything. I am everything I need. That's facts though. I'm gonna get a jean jacket and then we're gonna call the Uber to go to Piedmont Park. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So you guys, I finally made it to the park and I think that I am just overwhelmed with everything because it's like literally it's been so cold and dreary in Atlanta, like, but look at this shit. I hope y'all see what I see. But like, it's so beautiful out here. Like, what? As I was in the car, I was just staring at the city and like everybody in the city, and it was just so crazy because it was like, I talk about Sonder. I talk about how everybody is living this very, I hope you guys can hear me because of the wind. But it's crazy because in a lot of my videos I talk about the word Sonder, which is basically, the definition is everybody is living this very vivid human experience. Everybody at this park has a completely different agenda. Everybody at this park is their own main character. Like, I am not anyone else's main character. because I am my own and they are their own, etc. You guys kind of get the point. It was just so trippy to me because I talk about that a lot, but Mari kind of describes it as a feeling, and Mari is my best friend if you guys don't know, but Mari describes it as a feeling, and when I talk about it, I kind of talk about it like it's just a thing, like it's just a thing that happens, or just like it is what it is, but I've never actually felt the genuineness of everybody else being here, existing. Oh God, I hope that makes sense. As I was riding in the car, I was looking at everybody and I was like, damn, like we passed the restaurant and I was like, there was a guy that was sitting there eating with a girl. They were just sitting there eating together, and I was like, I wonder what is on their agenda. And then I seen a server serving another table, and I was like, damn, like this man woke up and was like, today on the agenda is work, gotta go waitress these tables, got a whole life, you know, to take care of, etc. And then it was like, I just seen people walking outside of the restaurant, and it was just like, they're probably just like, yo, I just want to go out, have fun, like it's hot outside, like it feels really nice out here, you know. It was just me kind of realizing how different everybody else's life is and how personal everybody views this experience. My Uber driver was looking at me like I was crazy because I was like trying to cross the street and clearly didn't know how to cross the street because I'm high. He doesn't know that though. High off of life, really. Honestly, I thought that this video would be like a normal day in my life, but me thinking about the Sonder thing, it kind of just made me feel like, even though I will go throughout my day, like say I'm picking out an outfit or making breakfast, like I'll do that, time lapse it, put some music over it, you know, let y'all know what I'm doing without having to actually voice what I am doing. However, it's just like, I feel like every human experience, we should voice that shit, you know, even if it is the most mundane thing ever, like pouring up a bowl of cereal, because it's just like, this bowl of cereal is dope, and it's like, we should be grateful for said bowl of cereal. Probably, I feel like I sound like how my father sounds. I think I'm gonna put the camera down, and I think that I am just going to experience for a little bit, because I feel like when I lay down, look at those fluffy dogs. Oh my God, those dogs are so fluffy. Oh my God, you cannot see them. I am tripping. You just see like fur, and they're just like jumping around. Oh my God, this is what it's like to be on shrooms. But they're just like, oh my God. See, and it's also like, those dogs have their own agenda too, you know, like they woke up today and was like, okay, now I will do whatever, you know, never mind, I can't even belittle dogs to think that I'm just gonna do what my human tells me to do, because that's probably not even how they think. They probably just be chilling, you know, like they be going with the flow. Like if they get adopted, they get adopted. Like if they you know, go home to a mansion, or if they go home to a cozy little 1-bedroom apartment in Atlanta, you know, on the, you know, okay side of town, that's probably just what it is. And you know, that's just how they do their everyday thing. But yeah, oh my God, you can see them now. I want to record, but I don't want it to be obvious that I'm recording. Oh, look at them, they're so fluffy. They're so fluffy, oh my God. But yeah, you can imagine them just being in the distance, and it just looks like 2 fur balls just jumping up and down, and me high as hell right now. Just being like, oh my God, dogs. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sit the camera down, and I'm just gonna like experience. Y'all, so I've had a plethora of spiritual awakenings out here, but I gotta pee so bad. Oh my God, are they twins? And they were roommates. Oh my God, they were roommates. But I do think that those 2 grown-ass black men are twins. You never see like adult twins. Like, what are y'all doing out here? Looking like each other, you know? Like, what the fuck? So I didn't get this part on camera, but right when I was about to get up to go use the bathroom, this guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, do you like poetry? And I'm like, sure. Like at this point, I'm really just down for the experience, ready to see where this is gonna take me. And so I'm like, of course, yeah, I really love poetry. And he's like, do you mind if I read you some? I said, go ahead. He was like, pick a number 1 through 129. And so I picked number 77, and this is what happened afterwards.
I'm Justin.
You're Justin? I'm Trinity.
Hey, Trinity.
You just like do this like a lot?
Well, yeah, I just walk out here sometimes. Like it's a great day. I like, you know what? I'm gonna come out here and read some poems.
Yeah.
See if people like it.
Cool.
All right, perfect. So this one is untitled. It says, "Black man, this is nothing to you, but money and violence, and maybe a house, and a car that you like, and the clothes that you love, and the things you adore, and the things you ignore, and the things that you hide. But fuck it, I got scars on my back too. They say us black men, there's nothing about us but money and violence, with maybe a house, and a car that we like, and the clothes that we love, and the things we adore, and the things we ignore, and the things that we hide. Like we were the first to find meaning in our life, just to find the world sees our life has no meaning. Like we can't have conversation. Like he wants peace. Give him stress, give him vex, give him death, as they ignore the things they seen in kings, in the footsteps of slaves who opened doors, those who left cages to open more. That's why I never learned to judge you niggas. How can I? After I lost everything to niggas, lost it all trusting niggas, lost it all overlooking niggas, how can I? When I spent my whole life looking not to be afraid, to avoid self-hate, where today, everything that a black man thinks is strong comes off as weak. Cause how we do it, or what we do, even if it's second, especially if we are first, especially if we are the only ones, especially if we don't have money, then we're a desolate gold mine, meant to be pimped for less. The world's only niggers. Now the world see themselves as such. When did nigger become synonymous with underdog instead of free labor? When this us thing isn't an us thing, when it's an ally but not a us thing, it's just... That was it. Actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah, can you like shout yourself? I have a YouTube channel, so like you want to shout yourself out?
Hey, yeah, definitely. Yeah, right now?
Sure.
Okay. My name's Justin Good. I do poetry. I got a book. It's called Black Ribbon, a collection of poems. I got 3 chapters: The Bond, The Chaos, The Still. Check me out. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, my website.
That's dope. That's dope. I love it.
I said shout you. I was about to shout you out. Shout out to Trinity.
You said what?
Know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trinity. Out here in the park with the vibes.
Oh God, because I'm on shrooms right now. I'm really feeling it, and I feel like that was intentional. That you just like came right here and was like, "Let me spit you some poetry."
Yo, I love shrooms.
Yeah, because I'm a poet as well.
Let me hear something.
Oh shit! I haven't spit in a minute. Like I was I went to A&T, North Carolina A&T State University, and I was a poet laureate for a year before quarantine happened, and then I transferred to GSU, then dropped out. Cause I was like, fuck it, I want to do my own shit. How did you like, are you self-published?
I'm self-published.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh man, I feel like that's so intentional, because like I've been waiting to hear back from, I actually have a book. Okay. It's called Brown Girl Almighty. Hey. It's not out yet, but I've been waiting to hear back from my #1 publishing company, and I haven't. So I'm just still like in that waiting period, but like hopeful, you know, manifestation, shit like that. Yeah. But I haven't even, like, somebody told me I should do self-publishing, but I just haven't like thought about it in a minute. I don't know. I kind of take everything as like a sign. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I should look into that again. Okay, you want to hear like some serious shit, or like? Let me hear
something that you want me to hear.
I can't help but think that my cousin deserves to be in jail. They say blood is thicker than water, but the relationships I've made by choice are stronger than the ones I was forced into. Maybe he deserves to be there because the family can't touch him, can't save him, can't bribe his way out of prison or sweep his sins under the rug. No amount of money or pussy will unbind him from the restraints he's placed on himself. And I think that this is what he deserves, but maybe I'm still bitter from the assault. My cousin would have fed me to the wolves and laughed as they devoured my body. Shit, one time he actually did it. I guess this is why manslaughter split in half is man's laughter, because I can still hear him. Maybe it's from the first time, or the second, or the sixth. Hell, I don't remember. My brain does this thing where it automatically deletes traumatic experiences from my memory. I'd say that this is helpful, but what if I need to stand trial one day? What if his sins catch up to him and I'm caught in the crossfire? My paternal side will shame me and yell it isn't true. My maternal side will ask why I didn't say something sooner. And either way, I am all everyone is looking at. My cousin's charges read aggravated assault and possession of a deadly weapon, but I can assure you there's more than that. Try child abuse, sexual assault, larceny, pickpocketing, harassment, solicitation. I'll never visit him in prison because I can't imagine that seeing him locked up in a cage will make me feel any better. See, when you've lived all of your life being the good to his bad, nobody thinks twice about you. Nobody asks you how you're doing and raise a red flag every time you answer fine. Nobody expects an answer other than fine, because to be seen is one thing, but to be acknowledged is something completely out of this world, y'all. The last time my dad's side really seen me was 7 years ago. And the only reason they did that was because I was in trouble and they wanted to be in my business, because old black people love being in young folks' business until it calls them out on their bullshit. When my grandparents found out what my cousin did to me, they whooped both of us. And do you see how I am always to blame? How I am still to this day constantly questioning if shit is my fault? Maybe they whooped me more to keep my mouth shut than as a punishment. Can't have this fucking up their image at church. Can't have a white stereotype plaguing this perfect black family. I told my mom over a decade later what happened, and to my surprise, my grandparents never even told her. Despite her anger, she say talk to them about it. Call them on their birthday and over the holidays. Schedule time to sit with them and bring up the animosity hanging over y'all heads. But if I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd go to class. Who am I to expect a resolution from them? If they acted like it didn't happen 13 years ago, why would they acknowledge it now? Honestly, this is not my problem and it never has been. But if you ask them, they'll tell you otherwise. Tell you that I went to college and couldn't call nobody. That I came back from college and still couldn't call nobody. See, my family got this undeniable relationship with sexism and grudges. Maybe that's why nobody told me my granddad died. Maybe in being a girl, I'm always expected to have my shit together. Maybe they've been setting my cousin up for this life sentence his entire life.
God damn. That shit is hard.
Thank you.
That shit is hard. So what's gonna be the name of it? You said black woman, black brown girl.
Brown girl almighty. And it's done. It's just like in that waiting period, you know. I have a YouTube channel and it's like I know my audience will fuck with that shit heavy, but I'm just like, I guess I was kind of like waiting for somebody else to believe in it too, but I don't really need that shit. Straight up. Know? So my need to pee is overwhelming, right? So we're gonna finally get up and venture out to go pee. Oh my God, I do not feel like doing this shit. I just want to release, okay?
Damn, it would have been so much easier if you were a nigga, bro. You could have just...
Oh God, like I could have just like slipped it out of my pants. Like, is that how men work? Like, is that how they just do it, you know? So I finally found a spot to pee. It was actually a bathroom, so I did that. So I just got a pen. I'm very excited because now I get to write, and I really want to write. I haven't written in a very long time, and I'm about to write about somebody who makes me feel funny on the inside. But ew, that was so weird. Why'd I say it like that? I'm about to write just whatever comes to mind because I do feel like I kind of need to let some stuff out. I'm just gonna play some music in my headphones and just write. So with like everything that I was writing, I don't even want to show you guys, but anyway, let me kind of tell y'all. So there's this person that I really like, right? And the interesting thing is I have not felt like this in a long time, and I didn't really realize how I haven't felt like this in so long, because you know, you just don't really realize things until you feel them again, I guess. I met somebody, I really liked them, and this feeling is something that is very nostalgic for me, because I remember being a kid and having a crush on somebody, and that was very intense, you know, very the big deal in my what was that, like 10-year-old universe, you know. Oh man, how nostalgic is that? How beautiful, how everything comes full circle. That really is just what that tells me. But as I'm out here right now, like chilling and shit like that, I really wanted to write about them. I guess it kind of like is awakening me, something in me that I felt like I hadn't really felt in a long time, and I kind of forgot this is what it feels like to really like somebody, because like I've like even like my ex and stuff like that, like I've liked people, but like Oh my god, it's crazy, but this is the truth. You know, this is a very human experience. So let me kind of explain. Like, let's just say, even from like my ex or like, you know, people before her, like I just was like, yeah, I like them. You know, they cool, whatever. But I've never had somebody that really like makes me think about shit. I guess that I really like to see myself in other people, and the person that I'm writing about makes me do that a lot, because I'm a very spiritual person. You know, I dress with intention. I mean, look at what I'm wearing. Like, I do a lot of intentional things, and I haven't really met anybody that is on that same level as me until I met this person. And so now I feel all giddy and shit, sitting in the park writing about them. Look, the fuck, like, that's my ego right there. That's my ego being like, get your ass up out of here writing about somebody that's got you, you know, frolicking in the park and shit. Update, you guys. So I'm with Jonathan.
Yo.
Y'all ain't seen Jonathan in a hot minute, but we actually are in Urban Outfitters parking lot, and I just feel like I want to spend. I just got paid from YouTube, so I'm like, bro, why not? Like, this is the best time to shop. And it's like, me and him, we used to come here all the time when we were working at Domino's, like fresh out of high school. Well, no, he was fresh out of high school. I was still in high school, and we used to just be like, oh my god, it's like the best thing to do. Like, this was the highlight. Okay, this and taking pictures was the highlight of our day. So we're gonna bring it right back. You know, I was just talking about nostalgia, so let's just see what we gonna find in there. And I mean, I know Urban Outfitters is not a good place to shop from, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna have fun. Okay, guys, I just found the perfect pillow. We just left Urban Outfitters, and I cannot wait to show y'all what I got. Real main character energy, the clothes that I got, because I'm about to step out looking like Cash Page. Ain't no lie. But right now, we're about to go get some ice cream. I'm hungry. I want some food.
I say I want some food too. Like, we can get, well, honestly, I can get some food, and then I can get some ice cream.
Okay, where did you want to eat?
Oh.
He said it's the vegan tacos spot. It's Tuesday? Hell yes, we going to get vegan tacos in this bitch. Ooh, romantic character energy. Okay. Yeah, get into it.
Yes, sir.
You did it so fast, nigga. Like, couldn't even get you on camera. Is it good? That should taste like a real life fish taco. So we just finished eating at Chi-Chi's. We about to go get some vegan ice cream. We're gonna find out where to get vegan ice cream at. It's so funny because me and Jonathan were just laughing at this, but the restaurant we were just in, they closed dine-in at 7, and every time I come in, I have a new nigga with me, and so they fuck with me now. That is so funny because when I was ringing out, she was like, I like your poetry, and you can see through my mask. I was like, what? Like, poetry? Like, how does she know I do poetry? Which is also another synchronicity. Let's talk about that a little later. We'll dissect a little later on. She was like, I like your poetry, synchronicity. And I was like, what? Like, y'all know who I am? It was so funny. So yeah, they let us sit in there past the time that they let people dine in. And then we was leaving, and she was like, we're gonna have to make a reward system just for you. And I was like, oh god, like, oh god, because I'm putting niggas onto this spot. Hey y'all, so it is the next day, and I just wanted to give a overview of a lot of the things that I experienced and learned about myself and just the world around me yesterday. And I also wanted to give y'all a little haul because I gotta show you what I got from Urban Outfitters. We're gonna start off with the haul. So for one, I got this brown 2-piece like lingerie set. I think it's so cute. I love the color. Brown is like one of my favorite colors, as you guys will get to know more about sooner than later, because my brand will be dropping soon. It's just like this see-through mesh with a cute design. I just love it. It's cute. I don't even need to explain it further. Then I got this top right here. It's like this green skimpy kind of top. It's just cute. I'm gonna wear this with like a sheer white or beige, or cream is the color I'm thinking of, button up, probably have it off the shoulder and like a little bit buttoned down. It'll be cute when I style it. I also got We're Not Really Strangers. It's this card game from this brand, and I love it. It's so intentional. Just even the box, like it says come curious, leave connected, like just different aspects of it. And I cannot wait to play this because there's one person that I really want to play this with, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then the last thing I got is this 2-piece set. Now this is my favorite thing. This is very main character energy to me. So it's this green corduroy print with like this embroidered purple flower. These are the pants. The pants fit me so dope, and honestly at first I was just gonna get the pants, but then the guy selling me this was really doing his job, you know, like because he really convinced me to buy this $80 top when I really was not planning on it at all. But I was like, you know what, this is very main character energy, and I cannot wait to wear this out. I already know how I'm gonna style it. I'm gonna have both pieces on, and I'm gonna have like a white cropped halter top underneath, and I'm gonna have this all unbuttoned. So it's gonna be like, it's gonna be super cute. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see that fit. But that is it for the haul. Now I really wanted to tell you guys, oh, I also did my hair. Y'all like it? This is my first time giving myself a retwist, and I think I did a damn good job. Okay, I did a great job. I got a list on my phone of takeaways from the Shroom trip that I really wanted to share with you guys. So the first thing is Sonder. I talked about that a lot. Don't really think I need to go over it. The second thing is my book, Brown Girl Almighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and self-publish it, and I'm very excited about that because I do miss writing poetry, and it's something that I want to get back connected with, and you know, just things like that, because it does. Every time somebody asks me like what I am, like what do I do, I always say I'm a poet first. So yeah, I really love the poetry, and the majority of Brown Girl is done, you know, as I was saying in the video. I just gotta, you know, tweak it a little bit more, format it, small things like that I can easily do. Third thing is my spirit guides love me. When I knew that already, but I could really feel the love when I was on shrooms. I was in the park just laying in the sun, and I'm not going to be very specific about what one of my spirit guides look like, because I know what they look like, and it's very personal to me. But I know she's green. So when I had my eyes closed and I was kind of just like, you know, the blue sky, like staring up at the blue sky, I would close my eyes and I could just see like green energy. Like I could just see the color green, and it would be like bright, and then it would like cascade into yellow and orange and things like that. So it was very, very comforting, really, to say the least, because I knew it was her. The fourth thing is, no matter what, everything is going to be okay. I realized that I need to stop like overthinking and being anxious about everything, because no matter what, everything is going to be fucking fine. Okay. I don't have to try too hard. There was I had to really pee when I was at the park, and I was like, damn, the only bathroom that I could think of in Piedmont Park was on the complete opposite side versus the side that I was on. And Piedmont Park is huge. I be underestimating how big Piedmont Park is, but Piedmont Park is huge. So I was not trying to make that walk. However, I got up, I started walking, and I made it to like the middle of the park, and I was gonna keep on walking, but something told me to look to my left. I looked to my left, and on the top of a hill, it was a bathroom that I've never seen before. I go in there, and it was way cleaner than what I expected. Like, it was actually very clean, because the bathroom that I was planning to walk to was by the parking deck, and you know, people knew about that bathroom. But this bathroom up on this hill, I guess a lot of people didn't know about it or something like that. But it was just like, I don't have to try too hard. The answer is kind of like in front of me at all times. So when I seen that, I was like, my spirit guides are looking out. Another thing is, just because I'm not the main character in other people's story does not mean I'm the side character or like the background character or an extra at that. I was talking to Jonathan about this, and my shroom trip really made me realize that I viewed myself as the friend. Like, you know, me and Mari go out, like it's Mari first, and then it's me who is her friend, and you know, it is what it is. But I really had to think about it in a different light and be like, the way that I dress is very intentional. The way that I dress, I've always turned heads with the way that I dress, no matter what. 13-year-old me will go to bat for this shit, because she knew she was the flyest bitch out here. So what I'm trying to say, it kind of like leads into the last thing that I learned. It was like, I have a huge effect on the people who love and admire me, and I received tons of DMs in a day about how I helped you guys on your spiritual journey, and just, you know, learning to accept yourself and love your body and all these amazing things. But like, it doesn't really hit me that it's me, you know, like I don't really like, I'm like, yeah, this is just what I do. Like, it's just the way I talk. Like, the way that I talk about, you know, controversial topics all the time is just like, that's just normal conversation for me. But it was harder for me to really look outside of myself and be like, this is really helping somebody out there who really needed to hear me say, you know, everything I said in the Let's Talk About Pleasure video, or in this video, you know. So because of that, I had those two realizations, and they went hand in hand with each other, and it really helped me realize, like, even the person that I was talking about that I have a crush on, I feel like a kid saying that, I was like, I didn't really think that they thought about me. And Jonathan was like, duh, this person thinks about you. Like, when he said that, it was like, damn, like, the effect that this person has on me, I probably do that to them. So it was kind of just like a moment of me really stepping outside of myself, which we're gonna bring it back full circle, Sonder, and really thinking like, or realizing how much of an effect I have on, you know, a positive effect on the people who, you know, love and admire me. So I really liked this shroom trip. Cannot wait till we meet again. Yeah, so I just really appreciate the downloads that I had yesterday, and I just, you know, am super grateful for being in a position that I am to do these things, to document my experience, and maybe encourage you guys to learn a little bit more about yourself through, you know, whatever kind of tactic that you want to use. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know, like, if you've done shrooms, or if you want to do shrooms, or if I encourage you to look into more plant-based medicine, and, you know, just anything in relation to what happened in this video, or what you guys think about me self-publishing Brown Girl Almighty. Let me know. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, same as always, and you guys will see me in the next video. Because when I would go to my dad's house, or like he would, I don't know, nigga lived in a lot of different places, but he would like do this thing where he would just sit me in front of the computer screen and would just show me like all these different conspiracy theories. I remember one time he had me watch this video about Obama. It was like near his election, and he was like, yes we can backwards is thank you Satan. And it was like a big ass video of people saying yes we can, and then whoever edited it reversed it, and they were like, thank you Satan. I gotta look it up, I gotta show you later, but it was crazy. Like, he did weird shit like that.